As I take start my last interview, I still go take start today on. God bless Manchester United for the gifts of Sancho. And as I tell you last week also, there are times where a player needs to just change surrounding and go to new surrounding and or get to a place or a team when if you understand the tactics. That's all. Sancho just needed a new surrounding. We all know the player where he be, as I tell you also. And then the thing where we see now, I'm not sure say they surprise most people. We see him before man you pay that 85 million where they pay. So we see that Sancho where we see before man you pay that money again. Just the tactics, the new surrounding, in the happy and when you see the guy they smile every day. So I did talk about Sancho. I understand that I talk about Sancho. I talk about Sancho because that first goal now the most important goal Chelsea score for this game. Trust me. You are 2-0 down. All you need now just to gain momentum. And waiting to give you that momentum. Now just that one goal. And then when you don't get that one goal, that person where they win, you will even score two. Exactly. In the under pressure more than you. So now you want just to go out, do your job and that as well. So I big up Sancho for this game where. Trust me. That's it.
So more talk about the defense line, Badashile. So you've been there scared from the lineup?
Actually, I know they're scared because, to be honest with you, if you check the other options, the Sassi, Tosin, and then Badashile, him be like recently, now him be the player where we feel say, okay, now he don't pick from past. The only issue I get now, tactically, I at least had the opportunity to don't sit down, watch some content, and then understand how tactics they work. Badashile na left footer, Cole na left footer, Kukurea na left footer. So there are a lot of things where they go want to do, like starting from the back, and with the team where they play from the back, where they go want to, where they go need to adjust to their right leg. You understand? Before you go beat from the back, sometimes you need to adjust if you collect the ball with your right leg, you need to move on to your left. If you collect them with your left, you need to move on to your right. And three of them now are left footers. So you know me say I fear when in the team. Like now he be our best option, yes. And then you ask about the Cucurella, this team mistake. Trust me, if you happen to anybody, if you happen to any player, I remember the time when Ivanovic make that kind of mistake for when we play Crystal Swansea, for Carabao Cup twice. And for Stamford Bridge. So I remember that match very well. And now exactly what happened today for Cucurella. You know that kind of match where they come, you are, eager, and then the momentum there. So to get those falls actually and needing to go again, it's supposed to kill the team. Now that is why I go big up the whole team, including Cucurella. That kind of team is supposed to kill team momentum. Definitely. Because nobody saying just 4. Yeah. In 4 and it leads to direct goal. So he's supposed 2 goals. He's supposed to kill the momentum. But one thing where I can't say, okay, I see the body language. Now the way when you take stand up, run, go change boots. I they read body language. I they read psychology of players. Where. Like the way we take stand up, you get what I think I said to do our first match when he make those mistakes. He kneel down, raise up your hand, like after the match, they raise up your hand. See, those things they very, very important. Very little details, but then they very, very important for footballers. So the way we take run, go change in boots, come back. I big them up, you understand? And then the performance again for the game. See that error again. And then I'm one of the key players for this match as well. So big up to Cucurella.
So we'll talk about Sanchez now. Yeah. Like Sanchez really lack confidence for that back.
Anybody who knows football will tell you, say, if you must win trophies, if you must win both Premier League, Champions League, any trophy where you go win, you need a world-class keeper. Even though the keeper not be world-class keeper, they make errors. The way Sanchez is this one past error prone. He's not an error prone goalkeeper. Like he's anything way worse past error prone. Now be Sanchez, because you can't be a goalkeeper every game. They make errors and you won't be keeper where they play from back. Now we think coach wants. Fine, no problem. I don't have an issue with it. Why not practice out to now? Because the coach told him, I will not change my tactics. Neither am I going to change my goalkeeper. So if these two things go happen, and he also talk after the Brighton match, say, he make one statement, say, we will keep playing from the back, Sanchez will keep making these mistakes. So I know the person will go say, make the mistakes, we will not be more notice of ourselves. Sanchez makes so much mistakes and he worry the team.
And today really show where because they play because of that Badashile with the 2 of them, the link up.
That's what I'm saying. So that's where you go come big up from our midfield players and our attacking players, because it's very easy to kill momentum, like team way they down, and then they make that kind of mistake. Like if we kill on a finish, but the fact say they win the match, yes, but now those things now, when you win, both football and anything for life, when you win, That's when you now sit down to strategize your mistakes to get better. So Mo sit down, analyze these things better, how we go get better in our defending, playing from the back. And Sanchez, I can't tell you say if we get better with Sanchez. And I understand saying I will see him get now when they use and all of that. So definitely you know, the coach knows he's not stupid. We will not be coach with the same. So him definitely knows say Sanchez is one of the problems for the team. But of course, as in TikTok, you know we change in tactics.
Now, considering that 2-0 for the first 15 minutes, what's been your confidence? Say, una go turn everything around.
If you watch me for front, I did very quiet. I did very calm. You know, like every Chelsea fan, did very quiet at that point. But I whispered something to Jennifer. I tell her, say, for the first time in like 3 years, where Chelsea did 2-0 down, I know they scared. I know never done at that pact say, if we the chase league from the when season starts, say Chelsea must win league because of our squad depth and everything. I for say okay, but I don't know whether another fact say pressure no day. Whether Tottenham beat us 3-0, 2-0, no wahala. Now another lose. Let's beat from there. I aim not to finish top 4. But for some reason I wasn't scared. I don't know. I was not scared. And waiting I talk again, I say if we get that our first goal before first half finish, we stand a chance for the game. So when Sancho scored that goal, he gave me so much belief on the guys, like so much belief. And with the approach and the mentality where they put up, I was very certain, say at least a draw from the game. The winning overwhelmed me actually. I no expect us to win this game after going to the road. I no go lie. You know, I no go come tell you say, I know, let's not deceive ourselves. After those 2 goals, I say as we get that first goal, I say at least a draw from the game because of the way the game come to go. Yeah, that's it.
So we'll talk about Lavia. Lavia na player we say is we see our first half he make that Badashile this don't really show up because he come back there, you know.
Exactly.
I see performance.
If you watch Liverpool game very closely, you know, I did very analytical about footballers. I believe in eye tests. Sometimes if you show me statistics, if you show me stats, I feel overlook them. I believe in eye tests. Watch a player to see the player. Gravenberch no get so much goals and assists. But if you watch that guy this season, trust me, him alongside Caicedo are now 2 of the best midfielders this season. So Lavia now one of the players who I could tell you for the whole league, if he receive ball for tight spaces, like the way Lavia they receive ball for tight spaces, like I don't know whether him they invite those things because he know how to like maneuver and do away with them and then make those passes. And it's very, very important for a midfielder I don't know how to put them, but if you are a midfielder, now one of the most important things be that. Because then people go rush you. The opponent's defense go rush you, the opponent's midfielders go rush you. So if you know Sabi receive ball for tight spaces, especially for Premier League, you go struggle. So now I even tell you say Enzo, Caicedo no get that attributes. Now only Lavia get that for our team. Caicedo fit boss the midfielder, no, but receiving balls where 3-4 players there with you, no, only Lavia. Like he's the best when it comes to that for Chelsea team. Trust me. So it was fantastic, and I sure said the coach removed him because of probably the yellow card or the fact saying get knocked during the first half.
More talk about Kupama.
Okay.
We die in now Kupama don't get like 11 goals, 6 assists this season.
Yeah.
So I go rate the performance today.
You know, when I just check my phone, I check say Naim be the player we don't get the highest goal scored for a calendar year for Chelsea, actually. And then now the player we don't get 100% penalty record alongside the Arturo, 11/11. I even show you now. So the guy don't come like little expectation, just come play your ball. You are a young boy. He came to Chelsea to groom, to grow, to get playing time, yes. But then he don't surpass everybody's expectation. Like every Chelsea fan will tell you, say, we no buy this player expecting this for just £42 million, guy, for Kupama. He's a steal. He has been our best player for the past 1 year plus now, since he stepped out in foot to Chelsea. And, you know, the way they go, the way they play, now play away. If you saw him today, the whole first half, he was not in the game. But then in moments, taking moments. Big players, I will tell you, world-class players, big players are players where then they take their moments. Against Liverpool, they go back to that our game, Chelsea-Liverpool. Salah was like not in the game until he scored that goal. Like that's what big players do. Sometimes you no go to see them for the game, but when the moments come, they take it. And some Chelsea fans, so they say before the game, Palmer drop form and all of that. You guys need to understand. A player can't play 38 games in that same wavelength every match. It's not possible. It's not possible. Sometimes he go give you 7/10. Sometimes he go give you 6/10. Sometimes even these world-class players go give you 5/10. But what do they do when those moments come? You take it. He had 2 penalties today, and not before the time where pressure they high. Not be say match just start penalty. The time where pressure they very high, he get 2 penalties. He guess what? He converted 2. Second one was a penalty for a player with such confidence and come on. The guy has superseded everybody's expectation. Trust me.
So finally, another wonderful performance from Enzo today with the dying goal.
Actually, before he even scored that goal, I told most of my guys, now my man of the match be that. When we're 2-0 down, now I don't know how he take the drum these past weeks. I don't see that leadership quality for Enzo before. Trust me, I don't know whether as the game at this captain band I know. He was so fantastic in not just the playing, the pushing the team. If you see how he take, they push them, they drag. I don't know, like it was amazing. He gets like I can call this Enzo's best game for Chelsea since he come Chelsea. This has been Enzo Fernandez's best 90 minutes since he joined Chelsea, and then scoring the goal again. Come on. I know say Palmer go steal that man of the match from him. I know. Now everything Palmer they do. But if we look, eye test and everything, Enzo Fernandez, my man of the match. The guy was everywhere today. Long range passes, short passes, momentum, pushing the team, leadership and all of that. And one thing I always talk, what I always tell people now, a captain, like nobody the person where they wear the captain band be the captain, and one player where I really respect for that team, Van Dijk. I can call that guy the best captain for the Premier League, not just because of him be the captain, but because of the way they carry the team. When they down, not be when they win, when they down, the way Van Dijk they carry that team. Now what Enzo show me today for Chelsea. So big up to Enzo.
So for final, which of your players didn't play to your expectation?
When you play to my expectation?
Yes. You expected more, but
to be honest, everybody maybe just Badashiu.
Okay.
The only players who actually not to play Badashil and Sanchez. Every other person was fantastic. Gusto even come second half. Gusto has been off and on this season, but he came to the match second half. He was fantastic. I just feel saying our mentality something. So everybody just come, flow with the party. Everybody was fantastic, even the guys who come from bench. But Badashil and Sanchez, now the 2 players who have always said no, they no meet up to the expectation of them. Not be me. I know they expect anything from those guys, but the expectation of the match and the way the match go, they no meet up to expectations at all.
So finally now, on a second half for table and 4 points difference from Liverpool.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on that?
I go still tell you what my coach always talk. We are not in the title race. We are just a chill guy. Our next match now Fulham, we go to the match to play to win. Anybody where they see Chelsea as title rivals or title contenders. Now Sabi, good night.
If not the first time they come across our video, I beg help us subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification button, so that when next we post our video, you could be the first person to see them. Thank you.